super late and it's going to be super short, but the stream is happening, so welcome back. I'm not going to stretch this out too much, maybe because it's already 1:30 in the morning, but I'm planning to do a really long one early in the afternoon, so you have your notifications set. Hey, Drolic. What up? Hey, Fenor. Hello. How are you two doing? I was thinking, should I skip Assassin's Creed tonight because I already did a stream on the other channel of mine? But I'm like, nah. Got to keep those numbers up. Better get a coffee. That's actually a brilliant idea. I'm gonna go for one myself. Okay. Do we have a way that... And it's 100 meters in the opposite direction. Oh boy. Gives. I do get the feeling that I left that loot here because I couldn't get to it. Ah, right, okay. So where the hell is it? This was pointless. Only one way to go. I still can get to that thing. Pretty sure I'm gonna fast travel out of here because just can't be worse. Oh boy. Right. It would be too easy. Okay, I lost my bearings. Never mind. All of a sudden, I wasn't quite sure where I came in. Could have missed the walking out of here part. But fast traveling somewhere else than coming all the way back here takes a wee bit longer than that. Anywho, get out of this script. Ah, yeah. What the? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's not talk about that. You're joking, right? Underground.
What do you see, Sunan?
God. There's no other way down. It's... not even just a little bit down.
I need your eyes, my friend.
No idea. Really no chance from the seashore, but it's not a surprise, just do yellow. Now the million-dollar question is, where's the entrance?
Show me what lies ahead.
This is a funny one. And not in the good way. I don't think that's the solution, but worth a try. I honestly have no idea. This time I didn't just come back to the same entrance I used literally 5 minutes ago. Looks like it. Yep. The very same. But there's no other way, so I guess I'm missing something as usual. This is just nuts. And there's literally no way to go any further down here, and still wants me to go down. I don't follow the idea. This is full on dead end. The only problem with not getting enough sleep is that after a while your cognitive abilities just go out the window. And right now I have a bit of a problem. No chance of going any further from here. And this is literally the only place underground. I'm dying to know how I'm supposed to reach something that's buried 30 meters below surface, and there's no way of getting to it. Looks like there was a solid reason why I left this little behind. Oh, hello. Not in a labyrinth. Jeez. Ooh. Might have to go for that coffee. Wouldn't be the first that I start dozing off on stream. I was playing this game, what else? And I know for a fact that I kept going forward with my eyes closed. The thing is, this character wouldn't fall no matter what. If you have to jump to make it move, you'll be walking at the edge for all eternity if you don't push it. Where am I on the map? East of Eden, so East Anglia. So this is the problem here. That entrance takes me underground, even and lands me on the right level, but I'm 20 meters away from the truth. It's getting late. It's already late. Just in case you're wondering, I am resting my eyes every now and then. It's been a long time since 6 AM yesterday, so Yeah. This is called determination. I should totally get something like a well or freaking cave. But there's absolutely nothing here. But I still have the loot underground. Right, I'm really not into riddles. What I'm actually into is a cup of joe before I actually fall asleep. If I think about it, I usually drink coffee for the taste of it. But I can have literally a whole liter of it and still go to sleep. Just in case if you think that you can't overdose caffeine, you can. And if you do it long enough, you start becoming immune to the effects of coffee as such. Right, I think I believe so. Was there 3 of them? Because if there was 3, yeah, I definitely beaten them. I can't remember all of a sudden which one of you suggested that I should do it, but that happened ages ago. That happened ages ago. I got all 3 of them. And they were rather disappointing. I pretty much whooped their asses in no time. This is just nuts. See? And literally, the only thing going underground is the tunnel 100 meters back. So, what on earth? And as far as my raven tells me, there's absolutely no other entrance. But if I go down there, there's absolutely no way of going any further than the last chamber, and the loot is definitely not there. Beats me.
Go, Sunan.
Pretty much no one digs a well out in the middle of nowhere. Can count on that. And yeah, we've got an entrance over there. And that's it. Tiny building, but there's your abandoned church. Yeah, that's the one. I wouldn't call that tiny, but that's the only way. Keys into the statue. You mean that big statue in the last chamber? That's all the statue I have. Ah, looks like I'm going back again. That looks like a church to me. Or wait a second. Nope. Just came down a different way. The rest of it is the same.
The dagger I won from the woman in the swamp.
Ooh.
It must go here.
Oh. Looks like this is it.
I have a dagger from the bog lady. It may go here.
Huge thumbs up for the tip, bro.
The blade I took from the lady of the crack. It may fit.
Lady of the crack. Oh, well. That means something totally different. The other. Voice.
A king's fortune.
Yeah. Actually, I need an IV with the coffee straight into my arm. Oh boy. Oh, it's so busy. 24 hours is just not enough if I want to do everything, including this. I I've been planning to do a whole day long stream, just to maximize exposure for weeks, and it just never happens. There's always some crap to do. And by the time I manage to sit down, it's 5 o'clock or worse. And that's me having a day off. Yeah. When I have to go to work, it's even worse. Because I literally waste my whole day working for the man. Hello, Felix. What's cooking, dog? Right. We got a helmet. And now the matter of getting out of here for the 5th time. And the difference of actually having the stuff I was supposed to collect. Whoa. Seriously? Man. Oops. Honestly, I never would have thought that I have anything to do with that statue. On the positive side of things, at least, I don't put that in the title that it's a blind playthrough, because I kinda need help left, right, and center. Ooh, especially now. But I can't find a huge crack in the wall. Right. Little breath of fresh air. And we're off to the next. But before that happens, I really need to pop out for a moment and get that coffee going. Otherwise, sooner or later I'd just go. Anyways, I'll be right back.
Aren't you pleased with yourself?
Let's go. Hmm. Okay, which one's closest? Artifact it is. I'm really grateful for that. Imagine if I to Google everything myself. That would be one hell of a long stream of an empty chair because I don't have a second camera, so no one can see me when I'm turning over to the other screens. Ooh, speaking of other screens, I totally forgot something. Just a sec. So, as always, putting a vote up for this game. Come on.
What?
Oh. Go. Now, hopefully, I will see all the rest of the messages. So for whatever reason, they won't just. Oh shit! There we go. Right. Forgot this little technical meddling. I completely forgot the vote. Although I'm 110% sure that Valhalla will win again. Not many of you vote for the other three. Obviously, I only see a percentage, not anyone's names attached to it. What the actual? Well, that's not going to go through.
What see you, old friend?
Absolutely nothing, because the fog just keeps me blinded. Oh Jesus. The obvious.
Damn troll magic.
Right. Oh look! Something for you, bro. Yes! Yet another fast roll point not synchronized. This is why I never finish. I'm gonna synchronize that and it will make a bunch of tiny loot pop up on the map and I can start all over. About time to synchronize or about time that I found another one that's not done? Not going to go all the way there. Not immediately, at least. It's not nice looking at all the stuff I had to pay for today. Jesus Christ, life is expensive. One more reason to get this channel to monetization. New shoes? You kind of lost me on that one. What do you mean? New shoes. being boycotted by the horse. No, it's just, you know, the usual stuff. Bills. No, I haven't bought anything new recently because I'm still kind of paying for all this. But I pushed the envelope a little bit further than I was supposed to get my gaming PC done. So yeah, I do get top dollar for the job I do, but yeah, let's just say money actually talks, and it says goodbye. The latest in the bunch was home insurance, which is really not something you can miss. Certainly doesn't stop anyone breaking into people's homes, but being able to buy shit back.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Assuming that the insurance company actually pays if you lose your things. Certainly. Hmm? That's how that was. Never mind. I was about to say, how the toss do you get over that? At least most of these are not too difficult. But I still remember how it looked like. I think it was Soul Reaver 2. Or maybe Legacy of Kain. I can't remember all of a sudden. One or the other. But in order to get through certain points, you have to jump between the spiritual realm and the actual world. And then move around stuff so you can actually get past. You know, a puzzle is a puzzle. But when you start mixing things, and all of a sudden you're supposed to know how that thing will look like when you cross over. The medium was kind of trying to work with the same thing, but Jesus Christ, that game is boring. It was supposed to be like a psychological horror stuff, but the only jump scare I had in the entire game was somewhere in the beginning, and that was pretty much because I wasn't quite ready to, you know,
What troubles you, friend?
deal with it.
Why won't the seer answer your call?
I know not, but without her drafts, my family is doomed.
What?
Something's amiss.
Yeah. Precisely. Shouldn't I see a trail?
I bear this pain with grace, Freya. But please, show me a sign. You have my thanks, kind one.
Your wounds are grave. Should you not rest in bed? I'll carry you home.
It is no wound, but the blood is mine. I made the potion. Freya's blessing. To help the crops grow.
Blood mead.
Good. You know of it. From my pain, life springs.
Jesus Christ.
Please, help me to the clearing. The field needs the blood mead.
There's a farmer at your house who needs it as well. She waits desperately for your return.
Oh no, but my fields. If I fail in my task, the harvest is doomed. Please, bring me to the next bloodstone.
Seer!
The pain surges.
Did you see
I
that?
must finish the ritual.
Oh.
I could take her to the next bloodstone. She could finish the rite. Or I could bring her back to her house where the farmer waits.
Not really. I mean, I do have a Razer mouse, but I never even tried to assign stuff to any of the buttons. I don't think so. Depends on the game, really, because if the game can handle the mouse, then you should be able to use the game itself to assign. Synapse is more of a generic thing for macros and stuff like that. Get off the horse. Dude! Somehow I have to make the horse move because every time I try to put her down, it just throws her back on the horse. Okay, this makes no sense.
Here's the place. Are you strong enough to finish the ritual?
I am. Though I must rest. Then I will chant and sow the blood mead. A task I must perform alone.
I understand. What else can I do?
You've done enough.
Bugger off.
For that I thank you. But return in a few days and see the ripening fields.
I shall. Farewell, Seer.
May the gods watch over you, kind one. Farewell. brother to Freya. I plead with you, O Vanir, leave a bounty where my blood mead flows.
Oh, that's the thing. And the further you go back in time, the less games support even custom keys. I do have Synapse installed on my streaming PC, but to be honest, I can count on one hand how many times I actually use it for something.
This giant smoking sky.
Oh, the last legendary animal. Get off the horse. Nice. I'm bashing it, goddammit, and nothing's happening. Come on. Not again. It's annoying. And if that's not enough, the game starts dragging the camera angle. Seriously? Oh, thank you that I finally get the option! Are you just fucking kidding me? Seriously, the damn thing is chewing on me for 10 seconds before I even get the option to defend myself. Time out. What the hell was that? Oh, anyways. It's done. Took me a lot of time to get used to the combat system of this game, but to this day, wolves or anything the like that are still the worst. Something that's just seemingly overpowered.
They will attack on sight here.
Sure they will. That's who. Patriot? must be something for you guys, because I did hear about Patriot, but I've never ever seen it on my system. Never heard that thing in the UK.
The other side must be barred.
Oh boy. No, it's a completely blocked door. I need to find another way in. How the hell did I miss that guy? Dude! Really?
Yeah.
I remember this place. And I think I left that here behind because I just couldn't find the other way. You done? Of course you are. Ah. All the keys and all the locks of the world. We'll see. There you go. Literally, I've been like herpes. I've been everywhere on the map. Slowly but steadily, we're getting to the point where I have everything. All the keys to all the locks. I probably didn't find the other way in. That's what I would think of. It was the classic not being able to blow that wall up. But I've been here, but ages ago. Absolutely, ages ago. We're not there yet. I think I still have about 200 hours before we can say anything like completionist. Besides, as I mentioned before, this is a historical moment because I never ever tried to collect everything in any game. Andre, well... Oh, yes! Thank you! Because the game crashed such a long time ago. Okay, just a second, guys. Normally I wouldn't mind leaving the screen on, but the that little piece of music in the very beginning of the game is apparently copyrighted, and if I leave it on, we get a copyright claim on the stream, and yeah, I'd rather not do that. So, what about this? At least it's a soft crash. Because we used to have worse, especially in the Dawn of Ragnarok DLC, when the game literally crashed the entire PC. Now, just for the record, we are talking about something that has components not many mortal can afford. So, yeah, when you see that crashing into a blue screen because the game is poorly written, yeah, that's an issue. Well, haven't had that for ages, so I guess we can still be grateful. Yep. See, all I wanted to show you is my power level, and we've been overpowered. Good God. The choice of live streaming, yeah, when shit hits the fan, it stays there. Because I'm usually too lazy and don't really have the time to re-edit everything and re-upload it. Right. Yep. We're back. UV bug, yeah. Speaking of which, have you seen the short I uploaded the other day? Or it went completely under the radar? Well, you must have started playing the game just recently then. I mean, 43 is, yeah, very early in the game. Carlos, hello. Welcome to the stream, bro. Speaking of which, apparently, I can try it to drop it in the chat if you want to have a quick look. Give me a second. I'll pass it on. Somehow notifications don't always work unless you set it as for everything. Bingo. That's the one. I'm trying to show something to people. Come on, and then I get bored. I mean, bored. Okay, so bit of soft crash and some link sharing. All of a sudden, this stream is a little bit more interesting. It gets even better if I get the horse and not the raven. Oh. Anomaly. Or at least it looked like it. Right. Well, that's not something I'm going to do right now. So we're just moving on to the other one. Yeah, I know. It's just we've been talking about the music that would fit. I'm surprised that short didn't get a copyright claim, but you know,
this is not your place,
sooner or later it will
Leave
happen.
before you draw the wrath of our father.
Okay.
Did you kill these men?
These defilers killed themselves by despoiling this sacred ground. God told me the full tale. Then he told me to chastise them. And he has told me much about
Best
you,
of the
too.
best.
Stand down, Saxon. I mean you no harm.
I want you to leave. Let God guide my hand.
This is some tough fun. Shit's given, none.
Tell me again. What did your god say about me?
My God names you the Crow-Eyed Devil. And he sends out his angels to find you and to kill you. And then
Okay,
they
it's
will
quite
fling
the
you
mixed
into the
result.
pits
But
of
Valhalla
hell.
still wins by 50%. when I was playing the other DLC with the raffle pig druids, I already wondered how the hell the druids can run around me and kick my ass quite literally without me ever being able to hit them. But that, when the guy literally starts circling me running at speed, that very much explains how that happened in Ireland. That was wishful thinking. No keys, no 10-mile hike to get around the building and find a different entrance. I'm being treated here. Honestly, this is the one game where you can only ever find an open door. But when I do find one, that's the surprise of the day. What the hell? Closing in on that fast travel point. Wow. Not exactly hygienic. What the hell are we talking about? In an age where the average life expectancy was below 40. Right. Now that we have the unpleasantries out of the way. This thing have to be out of the camp for the horse.
Sure.
Not much else in this region, apart from that bloody shroom. I do not like those. And I'm rapidly running out of height where I just have to kill a few people. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure we'll find another one that's not done yet. I'm absolutely notorious when it comes to pastoral points.
Die!
It doesn't even have to be Assassin's Creed. I was doing the same thing in Horizon Zero Dawn. Uh-huh.
Yo!
Nearly 3 AM in the morning. Ironically, this is when the most of the people are online. Would be nice, really. I mean, not even the financial side of it, but making a living out of streaming. It's much more pleasant than being subject to all kind of bullcrap for a salary. Upgrade is on the other side. What the? Okay, I spotted that by the chance. I did not see how bloody thing is. Alright, one more artifact and 2 of those mysteries, and those will be the last thing. Unless for whatever reason I have to come across Dan, because I might do that in that case. But the shrooms are definitely the last. The entire map. I actually have to drum up some patience doing those, especially after the portal picking stuff the last time. That was seriously a mistake. Yeah. The thing is, if it's that version where you have multiple portals and you have to pick them in the right order or whatever, I had to Google those first before I even attempt it. I mean, the last one I've been doing, you've seen it. 3 gates on the ground, 4 above. And then you're supposed to figure out what you need to do. And if you pick the wrong... So I was saying, if you pick the wrong portal, it throws you back to the bottom of the lake.
Press harder! I will take you off.
That works. So I was saying before I was really interrupted. If the portal throws you back because you picked the wrong one, it throws you onto the bottom of a lake, which means it cancels out everything. And you have to climb back on those floating boulders again and again, again. Because he couldn't reach.
Damn you!
Unbelievable. Yep. That part of the map is magic mushrooms and nothing else. Right, next week, if my schedule remains the same, I'll try to do an all-nighter Tuesday evening. I just have to convince myself to, unlike I usually do, take a bloody nap beforehand so I'm not completely knackered, because right now we have 11 wonderful people watching and I'm literally on the brink of falling asleep in this chair. Whether to stay up all night, I kind of have to go to sleep after I come home from work. It's unusual. This is it. 24 hours in a day is just not enough.
Yeah!
Seriously? anyone else. Can't help it, I just don't like wolves in this game. I'm gonna get there and hop out for a moment. Maybe, just maybe, can put one more hour on top of this. Oh, flighting. Not exactly my favorite.
En ik heb huk weer 2 dagen, mama. Eén zin en trek je uit jardspan.
You, Dane, come closer.
What do you want?
You look to be a good
Jesus,
fighter.
look at the
but
biceps.
do you dare to face the greatest battle you will ever know?
Of what do you speak?
I speak of a terrible and monstrous, incorporeal power whose name is feared across these lands. Fergal the Faceless, the most fearsome fighter in all of Grantbridgeshire.
A flighter? Is
Oh
that
boy.
all?
Fergal the
I'm shaking
Faceless
in
has
my boots.
silenced doubters before. Will you challenge him?
I will face
Okay.
the Faceless.
My God.
You are braver than most. Or perhaps more foolish. Come, I will give you a key. This key unlocks Fergal's lair, which you see now before you.
That is a house.
No, no, it is a den of nightmares, a pit of death from which few have ever escaped unharmed.
She's
By
selling it
words.
high.
Unharmed by words.
Go now, and God be with you.
Ef ik sé aldrei annar fiskvann, mun það vera of skjótt.
Hmm?
A new victim? What fool dares to challenge the might of Fergal the Faceless?
Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Eivor of the Raven Clan? My next meal. Are you prepared to be eviscerated with words?
I think I will survive.
I am Fergal the Faceless, and I am clever and strong. But you're not. You're ugly and weak, and you're a big, smelly coward. You're probably too scared to even face me, now that I think about it.
Sorry, have you started?
Yes, obviously. I said you're probably too scared to face me.
What the? No timer on it?
But your rhythm is clumsy. You will never outpace me.
Ah, you think you can win with rhyme, do you? Well, if you like to rhyme, listen this time. I'm very brave. My flighting is grave. I'm not a knave, and it's victory that I really crave. Your tongue is fat. You're a sprat. You whine like a little brat. And we are in a spat.
All my life, I've not heard of a flighting so flat.
Oh, you've made a terrible mistake. Be ready for my finishing blow. I am the best at flighting. I have got powerful skills. I'm strong as an ox and clever as a fox. I'm sharp as a dozen hawks. Let me show you my skills, and then you I shall kill dead with my skill.
While it's quaint that you think you can best me, I must say I don't think you will.
You... well... just one moment. I need to think. Give me time.
Ferkel the Faceless or Ferkel the Wordless?
No, you get ready.
Yeah, I figured
Killing
as much
blow
when
is-
there wasn't a timer on
It's
it.
coming. It's...
Ferkel? Hello?
Oh boy. Right. I'll try to clean this up real quick and that will be the end of it. No, I just simply crash into my bed. A few more hours and that'll be exactly 24 hours since I
Must be blocked from the other side.
What's the freaking point? Get on the ladder, god damn it. Right. I could try and finish it, but truth to be told, I have a hard time keeping my eyes open, so as sudden the end is, this will be it, and I'll be back early in the afternoon and make it as long as possible. That's the plan. So I'm going to close the vote, which is, well, not to my surprise, Valhalla wins again. Another window. Yeah. Valhalla by a hair, guys. Valhalla by a hair. Closely followed by Origins with 29%. And even God of War got a few votes. Wait. Ah. As the vote looks like, right now it's going to be Valhalla on next stream. 16 times. Wait a second, you can vote more than once? Doesn't sound right. That can be. Yeah, okay. I even fell for it. 16 times. Did you vote on everything? If you voted 16 times. Well, either way, the whole thing will make much more sense when we have loads and loads of people on the chat, and it gets a little bit more competitive to decide which game should be on the next show. I'm curious, can you even vote once? Because if you can, well... anything for a little bit of fun, huh? Right. So I believe you can see the final results. So 17 votes. That's actually the most that's been left on these since I started doing it. But you can see how quickly Origins came up. So if you want either Origins, Odyssey, or God of War to be the subject of the following stream, do make sure you don't miss the vote, and if you have friends who also happen to like these games, get them involved. And there's also a subscribe button if you haven't clicked on it already. If you do, I would very much appreciate it. But for now, I do love you and leave you. I'm catapulting from the hot seat, and I'll see you all in the next adventure in a couple of hours, really. So yeah, I'm going to put the preview up so you know when exactly the stream should happen, plus minus a few hours, because, well, you know, life happens. But that's the plan. Until then, be cool and keep on playing. And as always, peace.